Akakpo traveled to a neighboring village to seek for justice. He met a powerful deity, a big snake who lived in a hut. In a small village in Ghana, there lived a kind and generous man named Akakpo. He had a very fertile land and a cow that always worked for him. Akakpo was never married, but he shared his wealth and farm products with the needy and the orphanage. His good deeds made the villagers jealous, and they started telling lies about him. They said he used black magic to take all the good things that were meant for them. The villagers went to the king and accused Akakpo of using charms. They went as far as saying they saw him bury a charm in their farmland. The king asked Akakpo to swear that he was innocent. Akakpo knew he didn't use any black magic, but rather the blessings of his generosity. But the men in the village conspired with the priest to make Akakpo guilty so they could take his land. Akakpo was heartbroken and sad when his land was taken away. The villagers spread rumors that he was evil and no one wanted to ride in his car. One evening, whilst everyone was asleep, they set his car on fire. Akakpo was very sad and heartbroken and decided to seek revenge. Since the god seems to be allowing all this to happen to him, even though he was innocent, Akakpo traveled to a neighboring village to seek justice. He met a powerful deity, a big snake who lived in a hut. The snake told Akakpo that it only came out of its hut to punish those who had been summoned. Akakpo told the snake everything, and the snake said, "Go, and justice will prevail." Months passed, and the men who had wronged Akakpo started experiencing misfortune. Every month, when the snakes come out of its hut, a relative of the wicked man will die. A child, a wife, or a family member. The villagers were shocked and terrified, but they didn't know where the problem was coming from. They didn't realize that their wicked actions had summoned the snake's wrath. They thought it was just a strange coincidence, but deep down, they knew something was wrong. The villagers went to the king to report the misfortune, and the king asked the priest to explain. The priest told the truth, that Akakpo was innocent and that the men had bribed him to lie. The king was shocked and told the men to go and apologize to Akakpo and ask for his forgiveness. The men went to Akakpo, begged for his forgiveness, and he forgave them. He withdrew the curse, and his land was returned to him. Akakpo shared the secrets of his fertile land and good fortunes with the village. That he gave to the needy and the poor, and that they should learn to do same. The villagers learned from their mistakes and started giving to others. Together, the village learned to be kind and generous, and not to envy others. From that day on, the village prospered, and Akakpo's land became even more fertile. His car was replaced, and he continued to share his blessings with others. The villagers learned that the blessings of generosity are far greater than the curse of envy and greed. And they never forget the lesson of the snake that only comes out of its hut to punish those who had been summoned, a reminder of the consequences of their wicked actions. Thanks for watching.